So, you know, we're bringing this new vlog live podcast to life. It's our first episode. We're super excited about bringing some reality. We're just going to bring down the, hi, my name is Keith Pitsch with Loan Depot. My MLO number is blah, blah, blah. For the record, it's 1012367. But we're just going to bring an element of reality to real estate and just give you guys our expert knowledge that we've, attained over the last communally. We're 20, almost 30 years into it, because this is my 22nd year in mortgage and finance and all that crazy cool stuff that comes with mortgage and finance, and 8 years as a real estate agent. It's been fun. Let me tell you, it's been super fun. And we got lots to share with folks, because as much as people think that they're prepared with the internet and what's out there on the internet, there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of craziness that people don't understand, that until you jump into that puddle, you don't know how deep it is, right?
It's so true. So many first-time home buyers, or even if you've been in a house for a while, so many of them are like, oh my God, shopping is going to be so much fun. And it is. It's fun to shop for houses until you start doing all the contract stuff. Now, that's where I specialize. I love contracts. I'm weird like that. But when you start getting into that, you realize the stress behind it. And unfortunately, we've been in a seller's market, as you know. So we've had offer after offer after offer after offer. Actually, I'm excited. We got one accepted last night. It was the second time you wrote an offer. So
bam. Yeah, we're going into the fourth year of a seller's market.
Easily.
So buckle up, all you buyers out there, and definitely tune in, ask your questions. This is also a forum for you guys to do exactly that. Ask the questions that you have, that you're afraid to ask, that you think that maybe you could find a new way to buy that next house and sell that departing residence, or what have you. If you have any of those questions, whether it's mortgage, real estate, or maybe even not mortgage and real estate, I used Trace and May this morning, just right before we went live, to get my hair fixed. So, I mean, we do have personal hygiene questions. If you like Trace and May, I'm all for it. Anyway.
Keith is the hair care specialist.
I am the hair care specialist. But in all reality, it's definitely, I don't want to say, I will venture a guess and say that it's easy to go through the process if you prepare yourself. And what I think Darcy and I have repeatedly found through the last almost 30 years of experience is that people that prepare for the process are uber successful. They're uber successful, and that they, at the end of the transaction, are super relaxed about it and are ready to go move the boxes. And that's what their stress is about, is like moving boxes.
Yeah, it's so true. I think it's common for us as real estate agents to say to other real estate agents, like, oh, do you have any feedback from my clients? Because this is the first or second offer they've put in. They're just not there yet. Mm-hmm. And what that really means is they're not in the place that they're willing to do what it's going to take to get the offer accepted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it comes down to. So if you listen and you prepare yourself ahead of time, you can avoid a lot of struggle. Mm-hmm. By being able to get right in there and put the offers in that need to happen in order to get that offer accepted. And frankly, the earlier you do that, the better. Mm-hmm. Because if you 4 or 5 months down the road, the prices are going to be that much higher.
Yep, absolutely. So let's set some ground rules. We could set the proverbial table since we started there.
Perfect.
We could set the table of what we're doing here with Realty Experts and what this show will look like. So every month we're going to come to you guys right here live on the podcast. You guys can find it and download it and listen to it later and all that good stuff. But we're going to talk about interest rates. We're going to talk about some sort of craziness in advertising. There's a lot of things going out there in the advertising world too. I don't want to say necessarily misinformed, but definitely mislead the clients out there, whether you're trying to sell a house and then buy a house, whether you're just trying to buy a house for the first time. We're going to bring some examples to the show. And then we're also going to talk about the real estate market, because the real estate market is ever changing, and how to position yourself at that point in time in the real estate market to find success.
So true.
Super important. And then finally, we're gonna put on our safety goggles and we're gonna do a little myth busting. So
awesome.
That's what we're gonna do every month. So I want you guys to tune in, share this with everybody that you know that is looking in real estate, whether it's right now, whether it's in 6 months, or whether it's in the next 2 years. planning equals success.